Two separate shootings that left two people dead. So here's a map of where those shootings happened. One in Northeast Portland at the intersection of MLK and Columbia Boulevard. The other in North Portland at North Williams and Ivy Street.
And that's where our Thomas Schultz is live this morning. So Thomas' scene is now clear, but you talked to a neighbor. So walk us through what you know now.
Well, Drew and China, the neighbor we spoke to is dismayed that something like this happened in his neighborhood in two shootings, both in the northeast area. Now, the one here at North Williams, police arrived to around 11:30 last night after a report that a person had been shot. When officers arrived, they found a man was dead. No arrests have been made just yet. It's still unclear who this victim is or their age, and police say their name will be released once family members have been notified. Neighbors tell us it's heartbreaking to see this happen.
It just makes me feel sad. It makes me feel incredibly sad. When I hear about it, I hope and pray that it's not anybody that I know.
Now, for hours, the road here at North Williams by Northeast Ivy was closed by police. That roadway has now reopened. China.
And Thomas, thank you. Now let's bring in Ashley Grams with more details on another shooting in North Portland, this time on Northeast Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Ashley.
Yeah, good morning. This investigation still taking place on MLK Boulevard, and further down this way, you can see some of those lights off in the distance. That appears to be the other end of this roadblock. So Portland police taking over this area, trying to understand what happened last night. You can see that Portland Police Bureau mobile command unit there on the left side of the road. Portland police say they responded to this area just after 11 last night and found a man who had been shot. That man was taken to a hospital and police say he died. No arrests have been made and the identity of the man who was killed has not been released. You can see this entire stretch of roadway here. This is MLK just north of Columbia Boulevard closed off, as well as some police tape there in front of the McDonald's. When we arrived here about an hour or so ago, that McDonald's appeared to be part of this investigation. Now it looks as though at least that drive-through has reopened this morning. It's unclear at this time how long MLK is going to be closed. I spoke with an officer who said at this time they're not sure, but I'm going to bring in Chris McGinnis this morning to look at the traffic impacts. Chris?
Ashley, thanks for that. Yeah, 17,700 cars and trucks use that stretch of MLK every day. So a busy route to get up to North Portland, Northeast Portland, and of course I-5. So your detour to get around this right now is going to be North Vancouver to Schmear Road. We'll keep you posted on that, of course, with Ashley's live reports.